It's Sunday, the 10th of June 2018, and I'm Eni, aka the Not Trader. So welcome back, and we've got another pick of the week this week. Shout out to Wingstop from my video from last Thursday, making me in excess of 200 and something pounds in the space of 2 days. I actually think I made about 300 pounds actually off of Wingstop. So shout out to Rick Ross. Yeah. We're moving on. So pick of the week. As you know, I always put the link to this stock watch list breakdown in the description. So if you want to see my live doc of what stocks I'm looking at, just click the link in the live doc, and then you can take a look at what I'm potentially going to be trading. So this week, let me hide the Wingstop because we've already traded that. This week I've earmarked three stocks: RDC, which is Roam, Tapestry, and Pfizer. So Pfizer is the company, the pharmaceutical company that made Viagra. So yeah, let's go straight into it. Pfizer. Let's start with Pfizer. So Pfizer. I found a new shortcut of hiding all of the resistance and support lines that I make. So I can hide it and bring it back. It's pretty cool. So Pfizer, as you can see here on the daily chart, it's bouncing off of a specific support and resistance here. So it keeps bouncing off about 5440, and it hits 3440, and it hits about 3700 before it bounces back again. What I really like about this chart is that when it hit its support when it hit the resistance last time, it took about less than 2 days before it bounced back. So let me go on the 4-hour chart. So this is what really enticed me towards trading Wingstop. It's the same type of pattern where there's a price action move really rapidly in a short space of time, so you can get in and get out and make a big profit in a small space of time, rather than having to hold it for a long period of time. Because I like swing trading, I like to be proactive in the market. So here I got the ruler tool. So if I had shorted it here, and sold it here, so that would have been in 7 days, that would have been 241 points, which is quite a big move. So with that being said, I've set I've set an alert at 7012, so when it hits that point, I'll get alerted, and then when it hits the support, when it hits the resistance, I'll place an order to short it. So that means I make money off of the price going down, and hopefully when I short it, it'll go all the way down here in a couple of days, maybe a week. But I'll set a really tight resistance, so 7,500, maybe 3,000. I keep saying 7,000, 3,750. Really tight resistance, because the support, the resistance line, hasn't broke. When it's hit it, it's just gone down straight away. It hasn't really broken the resistance line. So with that being and then moving on to, and the good thing about that one is Pfizer, that's 3.46 the risk to reward, so that's really good. It's really good potential gain and a really small amount of risk appetite. So that one's one I'm going to be watching really closely. Now on to Tapestry. Tapestry, what do you do? Now straight away, if you look at this chart, straight away you can see that there's a strong upward trending pattern. Even the simplest trader can see that it's following a very nice pattern, and it's trending on the upside very well. But this is the daily chart, and as I said, for someone who wants to hold for months on end, this is a really good trade to enter. Maybe someone who actually wants to buy the stock. So I'm not making any recommendations here, but if I was to buy it, this is what type of stock I'd actually buy the actual stock in, because look, you can make 32% in 4 months if you bought it at the support last time. and then again 34% in 4 months. So 30 something percent in 4 months. I think it's going to do the same again here, but I don't want to hold it for 4 months. So do you know what I'm going to do? Even though it's got good upward sign in the daily chart, I'm going to go to the 30-minute chart, and there's still another pattern's forming here. Let me get rid of that ruler. So another pattern's forming here. So what I can see is that it's bouncing off this support and resistance each time. So what I'd want to do here if I want to enter this market is as you can see, there's a slight resistance here where it's peaked, and I'll put another line here. As you can see, this was a previous resistance, now it's a support. I think this is going to do the same here. So what I'll do is that I'm going to set, if I was to enter this one, I set order just above this line, and put my resistance here, and then hopefully the upside could be up to about, I don't know, 4750. I don't know how far. This one is weird to really know where the limit is, because you know it's upwardly trending on every time scale. So whether it's 4 hours, whether it's daily, it's got upward trending. So you can really set the limit wherever you want. So that's why this one, you're having a good type of problem where you don't know where to set the limit, but it depends on how much you want to take away and how long you want to hold it for. So that's Tapestry. Actually, with that being said, the only qualms I have with this one is that on the daily chart, this orange line is the 180-day moving average. Now, as you can see, when the price is underneath it, it sometimes uses that the 180-day moving average as a resistance. As you can see, it's done that here. So it's bounced off of it a couple times, and it's done that here. It's done that here. So hopefully it doesn't do that here, because there's a chance that it can come down. It'll probably come back up again, but it could hit that and use that as a resistance. So that's the only thing that's playing on my mind, particularly about buying this stock. And lastly, RDC. This is one that we looked at previously, but I didn't actually enter it. But there was always, I still think that it's primed to go up. It's already started making upward motion already, but I still think that it's got a little triangle formation here. I think it's a ascending triangle. Let me check. Don't wanna be giving fake news. Ascending triangle pattern. Yeah, it's an ascending triangle pattern. So yeah, it's showing an ascending triangle pattern, and as you can see here, I could easily nah, that's not really true. Okay, ignore that. So for the 4-hour chart, I feel like it's still got more legs to go up. So I'd set if I want to enter this one, I'd buy it at market open, or maybe it might even bounce back down. I might wait for it to see if it bounces back down, just so I can get an even better price. So maybe set my order at this is where you start using a shorter time interval. So this is the 4-hour chart. I'd probably so as you can see here on the 30-minute chart, 1620 is where the support is. So I might set a price at 1620, and then set my resistance at my limit at, let's say, yeah, so around here. So that'd be greedy because it's hit this point a couple of times. So maybe just under, maybe 1700. That's where I set my limit. Now, based on these 3 different stocks that I've just shown you my technical analysis of, which one would you choose? so the no-brainer would be Pfizer, right? Because look at the risk to reward. I'm 80% sure. The only thing that I'm 80% sure, and it's been upward trending on every. No, that's Tapestry. That's upward trending on every chart. It's a horizontal chart, but you have to wait for it to hit the support. So we maybe wait a couple of days for it to hit the support. I want to take action straight away on Monday. So the one I'd pick would be, personally, I'd pick RDC. Now I know some of you are thinking, why would you pick RDC? The risk to reward is a 1-to-1, which is alright. But the reason why I'd pick RDC is because even though the risk to reward is 1, I feel like you can enter that trade pretty much straight away on Monday, and it'd take a couple of days for it to hit the support, hit the limit. I think I'd be waiting maybe a couple of days, and so I'd wait a couple of days and it hit its limit. So and because it's been strongly having second thoughts now. I'm looking at this chart and I'm actually having second thoughts. I don't know. Might not enter this one now. I'm having second thoughts. Let me look at it on a daily. See, nothing's a done deal really, to be honest. So it's always good to analyze it several times, see if there's a reason that you wouldn't want to trade it. Let me bring up back the RSI and the MACD. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so the RSI and MACD still shows an upward pattern. No, yeah, I stick to my guns. RDC. I'm going to pick RDC. And next step. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick RDC as my pick of the week. But really, the minute Pfizer hits the support, I'll short that as well. So I'll place both trades. Really, I think RDC. I think Pfizer will do my pick of the week, personally. Pfizer will be my pick of the week, but RDC is the one I want to trade at market open because it's primed for a trade straight away. So yeah. Sorry, I sounded like I wasn't really, I'd been indecisive, but sometimes you have to look at these charts several times over before you make your decision. So, just to recap, RDC, I'm going to trade that upon market open on Monday, tomorrow. And Pfizer, I'm going to wait for a confirmation that it's hit the resistance, and then I'm going to enter a short trade. So yeah, it's Any from Not Trader signing out. Hey guys, hope you like my video. Could you like, subscribe, share, follow on all platforms for Twitter, Instagram and YouTube, The Not Trader. Remember, secure the bag.